There's something cool about pistols with folding braces. They're just damn cool. Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and this is the making of Son of Snubs. So, we should be getting a package in today for the bolt and the barrel from my friend Niner. This is 22 long rifle, and if that's the case, you might see us shooting this afternoon. Alright, so we experimented, and my son peed out a lower that we tested on Mr. Snubs, and in that case he did it upside down with the trees, whatever you call it. And then in this case, on this one, he peed this way. Okay, so on the first one, it had all the mill marks and crap up in here because it was upside down. And then the bottom of the trigger guard was rough, and we don't care. But anyway, so we cleaned that up. So now this one done this way, everything is beautiful up here. And inside you can see that that's beautiful and needs nothing. Okay, and then there's that side. He tightened up his belts a little bit too. And there's this side. So the marks are a little different angles, stuff like that. So in this case, since it was done this way, everything is smooth until you look under and above where the upper part here is rough. This is pretty smooth, and then just this corner is rough. And under the grip where you're not going to see. So that turned out pretty good. Even the mag well here is pretty good. So this is going to need very little scuffing up, cleanup. All the pinholes, everything are fine. And the logo came out a little better this time, and it looks really good. So we got our built-in folder rail here. And there you go. So we'll see how long these last with 22. I still wouldn't use it for 5.56, not without reinforcement here and yeah. And 9mm and 45 would be brutal on the pinholes here for the trigger. So there you go. It's very nicely. I'm kind of impressed. Okay. So, focus. So anyway, he ordered some stuff here. And let's start with this. So, he got this. This is a Rock River Slick Side that was on sale. And it was $40. And it's for 9mm. And it's perfect for a 22. Look at how cool this is and contoured. That is really neat. Now it's a little bit more flat in sheen, but that is really nice. Okay, got a charging handle here. So I was kind of, hey, that's really cool. And it's perfect for a 22, 9mm, whatever, 45. Anyway, it fits on the lower. And if we go aluminum lowers, we will. So when he was doing one shop stopping, that was on sale for $40. And that is really nice. So no dust cover, no forward assist. And that's what we want in a 22. Nice and sleek. It's light. It looks very well made. All right, so while he was doing one shop stopping, he just went with the cheapest little 5-inch handguard here, just like the The other one we have on Mr. Snubs that I got from Hesaw. And he ended up with the UTG Pro made in USA. And when he told me he was getting a UTG, I was like, oh, eh. But then when I saw this, I was like, oh, that is pretty nice. Look at that. And it's beveled here. And the can sticks out. You know, the barrel's going to be in here, 4.5 inch. That is really nice. And it's got anti-rotation tabs that fit right around the upper, so that can unscrew. Came with the barrel nut. And on the barrel nut, you got these 2 fasteners. Okay. That keep it from slipping off. And you have your anti-rotation tabs here, so it can't go side to side. So that turned out really nice and on a budget. And I'm kind of impressed with this. I am kind of impressed. So there's that. Now it doesn't, the color isn't going to match, but he doesn't care. I said I can get out the airbrush and make it all match with gun coat, whatever. But he is fine with that. So this won't rotate, won't come forward. And it's the same slimness as the Foxtrot mics. And it's very nice. I like these little bevels at the end too. So inside and out, that looks beautiful. Barrel nut is steel. And so we'll throw that together tonight if we get our upper parts and do some garage door pops. So this fits the lower. I haven't checked it on my aluminum lower. Maybe I'll do that and report back. It came with the wrench for the barrel nut, and you can torque it and everything. So that was a hell of a deal. So as far as matchy, the thing I don't like about peed out stuff, it looks like Mattel toys, but this is, I threw this by the son and he's like, I don't care. No, I don't want to do it. But for mine, if I go this route, I'm going to paint it so it doesn't look cheapy plastic. And so I'll put this on it. This I got from Tin Man. He had some god-awful color that he peed this out with. And so it was for my prep station, and I did the rack and this, this before we had a printer, and wanted it all black. So look at this. This match is beautiful. This not so much, but this is more mil-spec. But that's okay. Anyway, he doesn't want to paint the plasticky lower, but I would. I might do it on mine if I go that route with Mr. Snubs, and it'll make it look a lot less plasticky and give it that matte mil-spec look. And what I use for this, and okay, look at this. I've been using this thing for years, and it does not come off. So what I used here, and I still have the can, and I got plenty. So I used Fusion Matte Black for plastic, and I've tried other brands, and they work on plastic great also. But this is a perfect color. So Fusion Matte Black. Doesn't take much. I got almost a full can, and as long as you prep it properly, scuff it up a little bit, degrease it and everything, and then fog coat it, man, this does not come off. And I've been using the prep station shelf and everything, and this thing, and I can't scrape it off, so that is awesome. So you can turn in your cheapo looking thing into something that looks like aluminum. So there's my advice. And you always learn something on watching Uncle Jim. All right, so I'm very impressed with this. You got your little bulged out things here, but who cares? That locks her in good. It's got a hole here. I don't know why. Reference, I don't know. So, he's in town right now, and he's seeing if his package showed up. It was one town over, so it should be here today. And we'll put it all together. So here's another look inside. Turned out pretty good. There's very little, there's no deburring or anything to do. Maybe just a little scuffing on the weird spots. So I guess that's it for now. Until next time, thanks for watching. America.